Hi Cancer, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your Aquarian season reading. Big energy this season already, so brace yourself. There's a lot of people involved in some stuff, so brace yourself. It's really telling on itself. If you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, we don't hold back. And welcome to this channel. It's real talk, and when I say real talk, it gets real intense sometimes with some of the energy that comes out. We look at everything that could possibly exist that Jehovah Elohim wants to bring out to address, okay? So Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, can be proven to be in the tarot. There's a couple videos down below if you want to watch that and see what his name looks like in the tarot, because I talk about it. And but if that's not something that you're looking for, this is where you click off. I'm not churchy or religious, I'm spiritual. And I don't put the spirit in a box because we could never do that. So anyway, Cancer, let's go ahead and look at your reading and see what's going on for you all and see what Jehovah has to say to you. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so much. Show me energies for Cancer for Aquarian season. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell where it goes. What needs to come to the surface for Cancer energy? What's the energy, please? So we have the King of Cups. There you are. Or you're dealing with the other King of Cups. This is somebody who is really lovely energy in the upright. I've seen the King of Cups somewhere. I don't remember where it was at. But also if you're dealing with other water energy, Scorpio or Pisces, or you have that heavy in your chart or something just very emotional around your energy here, then that's what it is. Y'all are intelligent type of energy, right? This is love at its finest, or you're working for, there was a lot of law for some of you all around something. If this is manipulative, then this is manipulative in the negative of something. Some people have been cheating and it was really coming out there as well. Okay, and somebody was real jealous as well in some situations, so only you know who you are. There's real compassionate energy though if it is in the upright, but there's been a burden here. The Ten of Wands is coming out here. This is oppressive energy in a very big way. Somebody was murdered, people. It was just really coming out there. Somebody has a mental issue as well in a situation. It really came out, and it came out 3 times in wording in 3 different readings now. But anyway, this is a lot of work here, and it's very emotional, or has been, in some type of situation that's gone on. Something's very stress related around somebody, and something's very steamy here. Somebody was also abusive in some kind of a way. It really came out in wording, and it came out in one of the cards in the Lenormand as well. So something is very much going on with some people that's just so stressed out right now, and it's so emotional, and there's been some type of manipulation around some people, and some people haven't been trustworthy and all that kind of stuff. So the Ten of Cups showed itself also somewhere else. This emotional stuff. I mean, given that there's oppression, and the tens are also an ending as well. So if this is ending and making you feel better, then that's great. Then something's going to take place here with that energy. Something around home, or how you feel about something. There's an awakening to something with the Hangman. And this is flipping yourself around. And this is confusion. Somebody does have a mental problem for some of you all. That ain't going to be for everybody, but it really was coming out here. We have balancing issues going on here. And that take you back to eternity energy. This is reconciliation. This is the husband. This is protection. That's the law, right? And we do have prison energy. For some people are prison worthy. It came out in wording, and law was all over something huge. Or you work for the law. The Eight of Cups is here, and I want to say that was in the Pisces reading. And this is somebody's desiring just to walk on. Somebody's ready to go, or somebody did walk on. It caused some type of situation and oppression, or somebody's finally going to deal with something that's really been bad that's happened to somebody, and they're going to go away to jail now. And somebody is going to be able to go get their 9 of Cups or something like that. There's a lot of cups. There's 19 types of cups out here. 21 actually with the 2 that the Temperance is. That's a lot of cups. Okay. If somebody's been pouting over some stuff, I guess they have for some of you all. 3 of Cups came out. Actually, I guess that take you down to break down to 3 cups. That's a celebration that just came out in the Gemini reading. There is something very emotional in your reading, people. There really is. And there's confusion everywhere. And there is creativity that's taken place. It's caused somebody to be under an oppressive energy. And it's just brought a lot of stress. Because somebody is not balanced. Somebody just not. And there's truth about something that's been, you know, obviously for some people they've exaggerated something. Or somebody's ex was the problem as well for somebody. Something's over. Something's completed. The word complete is here. And that's positive. I've seen two, the ninth house will go back to, there's a sun. Well, the sun's going to just overthrow some. That's governmental things as well. It's the letter Q, the letter N, the letter L is here as well. But the Wheel of Fortune came out twice in the Pisces reading as well. So that go back to travel stuff. And there was a lot of fortune there. The sun can go back to fortune and fame and glory. And this ninth house goes back to that. Then there's somebody thieved a lot of crap. And somebody tried to trap somebody. Now they're trapped. And because Jehovah said so, and somebody's jail worthy because they murdered somebody, okay? Because somebody's freaking mental case and a half, and somebody dislodged somebody's neck, then I guess they did because we know what that is, okay? We had the phonics of neck here in itself, so, but something's governmentally, as we know in America, that has overturned, and this is positivity. Then for the temperance, for somebody to be able to return or something like that, or somebody wanted to return, and somebody didn't want that, and it caused a big freaking ruckus and a mess, and somebody got crossway and didn't want to make a decision because they thought they were still up in something or something. We had, in the Aquarian reading, the sun came out, and so you can go watch that reading, just because everybody's under the sun. But they're in that reading and in the Pisces readings coming out in your reading here, it showed that somebody was unwilling to make a decision. They were pretending like something wasn't wrong, and they knew that it was, and other people know it as well. Something's happened here with somebody, okay? And somebody got jealous, and it caused a freaking somebody went cuckoo, I guess. Whatever the crap that is. So the temperance coming out here twice. This goes back to eternity, and the word eternal life came out in one of the, I want to say it was the Pisces reading as well. The Four of Swords was there. Somebody underneath the knife had come out on a couple of readings as well. But this is coming out really big. Somebody has a drinking problem, that I guess they do. This is somebody who's just unbalanced in the negative, but it's positive return and forgiveness card in the upright. It's going to make somebody happy for some of you, especially to get out of something that's been crazy going on in your energy. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Again, we're having two husband energies come out here then. Again, just in a different way. That's interesting. Show me Cancer. So we do have a little page coming out here, or you're dealing with somebody a lot younger than you, or this is a grandchild, or hopefully you're not dating somebody that's energy is way off. That's not even a match for a king. But anyway, if somebody did do something with a teenager or something like that, I guess it is. That's a message. That could be an employee as well. That could just be a new start, or just somebody trying to get grounded within something. This could be somebody who's good with their hands as well, with the Page of Pentacles. This is the student energies if you're dealing with your students. We did have a bus driver in a school that came out in a couple of readings that were really telling itself. Somebody is facing jail. Somebody is mental. There's also been depression around some stuff. That's the incarceration card. Okay, so it's just really going to come out here. Somebody is jail worthy. They will go to prison. They will. Thank you, Jehovah, because some of these people, this group, or whoever's involved in some nasty, it's time for them to freaking be removed. So it just really is. So the Empress just came out in the Gemini reading. There was deception around mother type energies. Okay, the Empress, as we know, she's beautiful. She's a mother. She's a grandmother. She represents projects. She represents the law. She holds the scales of justice within her, which we've seen the scales of justice in a couple different readings. And there's something public, or you're dealing with somebody who has a following, or they are in the public eye, and the sun can represent fame and glory and stuff like that as well, and pride. And we really are going into prideful seasons, so people better watch out, because Jehovah says, I love to watch that stuff. I love to watch it. I'm going to bring it down. And he will bring it down, people. And it will be known about. But there is something going on here with something beautiful that will turn out for somebody. It was safe for somebody to love in the Gemini reading where this Empress came out. but somebody's ex was a freaking problem or a nutcase and a half, or there was some type of anger going on there. The Knight of Pentacles also showed up in the Gemini reading. That's about being loyal, okay? Whatever's taking place. For some people weren't loyal, just given what was out there. Somebody's guilty of something, or something's happened on the job, or somebody stole a bunch of money, or something like that. So anyway, let's just take from the Hebraic deck here. Somebody's just really trying to figure out what to do. Somebody's ready to move on and get on down the road because something's just so stress related within some type of situation. Things are going to look very good, and they are. This is positive energy, and something came out that stated that there was like something bright was coming, and the sun is the most brightest card of the deck, people. It's just boom, something is going to be overturned and already has energetically. There's a tomb energy here. Yes, there is. Somebody did die, and something's known about it in a very big way because law's around something. So this card also came out in one of the other readings. Somebody has been seeking for answers and searching for something and inquiring. Well, you've got the law. There's secret agents around some people. Okay, there is. Okay. There's a warrior here. And obviously, the 9 of Wands comes before the 10 of Wands. That's a wounded warrior, but it's a warrior energy coming out here. There's an authority figure here, something very strong. There's something that's going to be confirmed here. Yes, there is, because there's a victory showing up. Whatever's happened, there is a victory. It's public. Okay, it will be known about this season. Temptation, that's devil energy coming out. Well, can't pass test, can't pass test, because somebody's ticked. All right, I guess they are. It says that he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee, and from death and in war, and from the power of the sword thou shalt be hid, from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it comes. And there will be a destruction, because in the Gemini reading, for some people, it'll be energetic. It may be very physical for other people. In the Gemini reading, there was a paradigm shift. That tower was there, and that is a destruction energy in the deck. Okay? Show me Cancer energy, please. Or there already was, and something's going to be wrapped up. Somebody was given a favorable testimony. There was a court trial in, I think it was Taurus's reading. Something of value is here. There's a lot of money somewhere, people. It's just really come out. And when it rains, I think about you. So something about the rain, well, we know about that. There is a celebration here, and death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Yes. There's been a sickness. There is a sickness, people. Somebody's got a crazy mental freakish problem here. There's an organization that just came out in the Gemini reading. You got a lot of Gemini stuff here, or you have that in your chart, or Aquarius is the star energy, and so some people might really benefit from watching your North Node reading as well. Something come through my spirit about that. It says, the king shall rejoice in Elohim. Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory. But the mouth of them that lie and speak lies shall be stopped today. And this came out on the day, and so something may be real prevalent to the day when the inauguration was going on. And actually, I'm recording on that day, and this came out today. So Jehovah says that he's guiding the way, and to follow carefully. And you will know in your moment what he instructs for you to do. And he says, I'm with you always. Yes, if you're in the upright, you're not seared. You will be okay. So I'm going to take from the Lenormand deck here, and we'll call it a reading, Cancer. And so no fear, no fear. The moon came out in the Gemini twice, and you guys hold the moon in the Zodiac. Mother issues are really being highlighted then here, since the Empress is here. Something's huge. It's also a known figure as well, or children, or a baby situation. She's the rich and generous person, so there is money situations, or something about your job is here. This is a boss, and it is. But there's something real oppressive that's been going on as well. Show me Cancer energy, please. Show me Cancer energy, what's coming to the light, what's going to be known in the Aquarian season. Somebody already does perceive something that's taken place. They do already know it, because we're going into this energy. Show me Cancer energy, please. Jehovah Elohim. So there's the gentleman. Somebody is in love with somebody. It's just that somebody's been freaking jealous over a situation, whatever that's been. The tree. There has been sacrificing. This is life, okay? And then go back to your family tree as well. Something to do with life is here, being grounded or something like that. Or maybe something even about a tree itself. There's the mice. Okay, well, the mice was in Pisces reading, and there was money everywhere in that reading. Everywhere. And the divine said that those who trapped were going to trap, and this was, you know, mice get trapped. Somebody did get trapped in something. This is lies and deception with the mice, and anxiety and worry and all kinds of stuff. But something is going to turn around, and there's the house is here as well. Somebody's house was being... that also, I want to say, came out in the Pisces reading as well when I asked what was going to come to the light. Somebody's got security all over the place watching somebody, or a group is being watched or something like that. So something about the residences here, and there's lies, and there's thievery and denials that's been going on, and something about, you know, dating somebody, but there's been hostile stuff going on, and people being reliable, but something's finally arriving. Cancer that has been taking a long time, and I really hope that you are in the upright. So for those of you who have been taken advantage of and things have happened, you're going to get your justice, baby, because something's very much going to be known in this season for you. And those of you who did the nasty and the dirty and the crap, there's jail and prison because it really came out. Okay, it's right here. Until next time, shalom.